Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. This is episode number 142, I believe. I don't think I am mistaken when I say that. And I've made some progress today. I have made... dark outside, we go to sleep. Boop-a-deep. Yeah, I've made some progress. I think I've built some stuff. Oh, it's raining. Come on up to find, do your thing. Do your thing. So I've built some stuff, and that is a problem. A little bit of a problem. So, this looks okay. You know, finally something of a scale alongside with that one. That's been the tallest of all the areas here, but now we've got another spire kind of going up, and I think that looks good. The problem is how it's... I guess I shouldn't have killed them. They didn't want to hurt anybody, but they will die. I didn't want no eyes. I didn't want no spider eyes. You keep that. So yeah, good height, right? The height is good. Looks nice. But that cap on the top is no good. Too small. Too small. It's a problem. I just cleared all my scaffolding and everything away just for the sake of the episode. But yeah, that just looks funny up there. It looks funny. So I'm thinking what I'm going to have to do with these is up at the top, build it back out again. And I guess what we can do, we're here, you know, we're here. We might as well try to give it a shot. So let's do it. Let's go for it. I actually just had that idea. Not sure if this is going to be a great idea or not. Possibly not. But boy, guys, this goes up high in the sky like you never seen. We are up. Look, we're starting to get some fog. And we gotta take this down. Take her down. Boop. So yeah, I just had a nice little building inspiration run where I had some ideas and I was like, I want to implement these, and of course, because of this LP, the way things go, I like to try to make a decent amount of progress. Sometimes off camera, you know. Whew, don't fall. If I fell down that hole, that was it. That's it. It's over. It's over for old BdoubleO. Eat some food, dog. Eat some food. Okay, so we're gonna lose these. We're just gonna lose them. They're gone forever now. And we'll see how this looks. I think we can kind of recreate a little bit more of a rounded shape here. If oh, careful. We do an upside downer there, and then that, and an upside downer there, and that. Okay. This is creating more of a diamond shape, but it could solve our problem potentially. So, okay, now we got this. Now we're gonna work out the stairs and these. We'll see how this looks. I think this might be a little too skimpy wimpy still. Hell, let's just go for it. So we're gonna go full block. No, we want to overhang. So we'll go, because if I just did it like that, yeah, it'd be the same thing as before. So okay, we're gonna do an overhang. Let's just see how this looks, huh? But I think as far as where we're sitting right now with how the build is looking, with these 2 towers, these 2 spires. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. An idea that I had alongside this is to potentially and possibly, I don't know, like maybe just put something on top of these, you know? I don't know. Not sure exactly what. I think here's something that would really help the situation here is if we had a story for these guys, for this castle, you know, had a storyline behind it, but I haven't really managed to do that throughout. Oh boy, we're gonna lose that one. I got it. I got it back. Awesome. Got that. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be the hardest part because we're hovering over a death drop. Death drop. Okay, and boink. You know, guys, last episode, guys and gals, last episode I talked a little bit about, and I didn't mean to make this a big deal or a big topic, but I talked a little bit about comments and messages and how it's tough to read them sometimes, you know. Oh, good thing I did that. I need that. There we go. Whoa! No, absolutely not. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we go up here, maybe. What do we think of that? What's that gonna do? I'm just trying to make more of a beefy, rounded shape here. But yeah, so I talked a little bit about comments and how, you know, once you get bigger, there's no doubt you're going to run into trolls. And so they become a little more... they make sure that you know about them within messages and comments and whatnot. You know, this is how... Why don't that place? There it goes. This is how Lynchy does it. He puts it on the side like that. I like that. Then you don't lose it, you know, or forget about it. So what you guys did, I just, you know, of course, I know. I've dealt with it for quite some time now, just knowing that, hey, this is how it goes, you know. The comments aren't the funnest place to hang out, and the YouTube messages I get are usually either repetitive or kind of frustrating to deal with. But man, if I wasn't mistaken, you guys came through and did some awesomeness and just showered the YouTube messages with very nice things, just telling me how that's actually not terrible. There's some things I could do to tweak it, but that's actually not terrible. I'm okay with that. I think I could dress that up a little bit and make that work. That roof, it's a little strange. Let's get up a little bit here. So hard to do in creative, guys. So hard. That's part of the fun of this, though. Or I mean, in creative, in legit single player survival. Yeah, that's something. That roof, it takes a quick dip in, and that's it. So we got to figure out a way. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Wow. Yes. Suck it. Oh, so happy. Can't believe we made that. Awesome. Okay, so we gotta take this out. We gotta take this out. This is so scary working up here. We gotta take this out, and that presents a problem where these stairs don't do the thing we like them to do, but hopefully they will still face. No, you're not facing the right way. You are. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. I get so sidetracked with the building here. But yes, you guys, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go through my messages. It was the other night, and I was just kind of doing some channel maintenance and stuff, and I looked at the messages, and it was tons of messages kind of regarding this video, and just people saying, hey, you know, just want to let you know, love what you do, blah, blah, blah. Some people even telling me, like, you know, I'm the bright spot of their day, which, I mean, if you want to talk about humbling, that's about as humbling as it gets. Because that ain't me. I don't feel like that. You know, I don't feel like that's... I don't feel like that's something I could do for somebody, but just knowing that I can is extremely encouraging. Oh, I'm just so happy we made it back up here. Anyway, guys, just huge thanks for all your support. I gotta say, I mean, as far as my supporters, you know, all of you are great, but I tend to find that this Building with BdoubleO audience tends to be the most mature of all the viewers that I have. So, and that's partly my fault. The Minecraft stuff that I do is kind of slated towards younger viewers, which is totally cool. You know, that's what I want to do. I want to try to appeal to as many people as I can and reach as many people as I can. And get that out of there. And I would like, if I could take this down. Oh, yeah. Okay. And a bloop. Sweet. My dad, I talked to my dad today, and he was like, man, that'd be so cool if you get like Looney Tunes type orchestra music on your videos. That'd be so cool. And I was like, what? How do you know this? He's like, oh, I was watching your video. It's real cool, man. What? Pops was watching. Oh, let's go sleepy. And then let's take a look at what we've done. Maybe we made a total disaster. Actually, I'm going to keep you in suspense. Don't know if we'll get it, but we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back. I like it. I like it. I think it looks good. The only thing I may change, I forgot about this, is drop this down another block. Another block here. And maybe put some upside down stairs right up under there. Or maybe even some upside down stone bricks. But that shape works better for me. It looks very wizard towery. It gives me a feeling. It gives me a little feeling, so I like it. Something else that I want to point out, I hope you guys notice, I've put wood back there behind all the open window spaces, and that's cool. That's cool. It's definitely at nighttime giving a very cool, glowing look. It might not be the best material, you know, as far as blending with what we got in our color scheme. It works. It works. But more so, what it does is it gives a glowing window effect. So I think I like that. Second part of the video here, what I want to do, as you can see, I built my little cobblestone wall here of how I want this to go, and I want to figure out what we're going to do with it. Two options. Several options, but two that we're going to explore. So, option one is just decorate it. Decorate it, put some lines down it, dig out some windows, maybe a decorative line across the top, and call it good. Option two is try to hollow it out to where it's like a bridge. And that's going to be difficult because a straight line like this, very small scale here, but you want to make like an arch. Okay, boom, boom, easy. But a diagonal line that goes, well, not like this. Let's see. And actually, this could be a good way for us to kind of mark out how we want to do it. This is about how our line goes here. This is a little more difficult. So you'd probably go here, 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 here. Yeah, that looks good. It looks good. And then, yeah, we're going to run into some more problems, but we're going to work them out. So I think we'll just consider this like the main serious part of the structure. So we'll cut this out. Right, yeah. And for now, we'll just cut it up to here. And then maybe, what are we going to be dealing with? Wait, is this 3? Oh, hell's blazes. That ain't cool. And this is 2? Yeah, that ain't cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ooh. What can we do here? Let's take this back a little ways. Because I want this to be... I want this to be like this. Okay? Yeah. I want this to be similar. Cool. And then let's take this back right here too. Right here. Cool. Very good. No. We can get this. Bam. There we go. Okay. And then, so, that will come out there. Oh, but it probably... Oh, yeah. We're taking all this out. Yep. And then we'll have to fill this in here. Easy. This is easy. Piece of cake. That joins together perfectly. Very good. Very good. That dug out so much you can't believe it. That's good. I like that. And what is happening here? I wanted 3 there. And I guess I could just dig all that out. Come on. There we go. Take this down. Cool. I like it. Whoops. Block replaced. No. Don't overdo it, partner. Place. Very good. Come on to buy. Come on to buy. Come on to Papa. Okay. So now we're dealing with a little bit more similar situation. I just took out blocks that I did not want to take out. No, right? Yeah, no. Dumb fool. I just put... Damn! I just put these here for a reason. Sucker. Alright. You know, something that I learned about myself today. I'm kind of going to go off on a little tangent that wasn't planned. I have this thing inside me. I'd like to know if you guys have it inside you too. where when I go out and do stuff, leaving the house, period, I enjoy myself. I have a good time. I definitely do. But what I've learned, and I've probably talked about this a little bit before, but I've just had a little more insight and thought on it. That's a dark cave, cavern of death, darkness and despair. Pretty cool. Ooh, this could be part of something, maybe. Oh, fresh water. Okay, I can play on that. Play on, player. Cool. Brightness is up so you can see. You're welcome. But what I've learned, okay, I do like when I go out. I enjoy myself most of the time. But something that I have learned is right before the time comes where I have to go out, I just start thinking, because overall I thought to myself, oh, I just don't like to leave the house, you know, I'm just a homebody, I just like being at home. But what I've found is that's not necessarily the case, because I do have a good time when I go out, you know. But what the problem is that I do this thing where I start to think, what could I do with my time if I didn't have to do this? And where did that chicken fly from? Up there? As soon as I start to think to myself, what would I do with this time if I didn't have to do this? Then we got problems. That's when things start going bad, because I start thinking, oh, I could make videos, and I could do this, and I could do that, and I could just sit back and relax for once, which I know I won't do anyway, but I just start thinking all of these things, and it's like, okay, we got 1, 2, 1. Really, we should go in 1, 2, 1, 2. I start thinking all of these things, and it kind of sabotages me. Sabotages, you know, my situation, what I could be doing, and kind of freaks me out from having to actually go and do things. This also applies to, you know, that looks pretty good. This also applies to live streaming. Like, I love doing it. I promise you guys. I love doing the live streams for you guys. But right before that stream starts up, I'm sitting there like, man, if I didn't have to live stream, I could get caught up on my videos, and I could do this, and I could do that. And even like last night, well, it's today, but last night for you guys. Last night at the live stream, I messaged Generic, and I was like, hey, you got, you know, you up for the live stream tonight, or do you got a lot of stuff you got to work on? Some recording to catch up on. Hoping he would say he's got recording to catch up on. Not because I don't like Generic, not because I don't like you guys, not because of anything other than I just started thinking, what could I do instead? And I could do so many other things. But then we do the live stream. I have a blast. It's a great time. So glad we do it. So glad we did it. And that one might not be placed right. Nice egg lay. But yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe you guys feel like that. So here's what I take from that. Try and remember how good it feels to go out and do something. When you're sitting in that moment where you're like, man, I don't want to go out. I can play video games. I can be 15 prestige and this and that. Just think, there's very good stuff out there, you know? There's very good things outside in the world. Very good things. Okay, this goes like that. That one's not supposed to be there. That one's not supposed to be there. That's where we're having the problems. We're supposed to have one right here. But yeah. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? I think that's the case. I think that's what it is. That one does not go there. Oh, hell yes it does. Yes it does. I think. It seems like that's the way it goes. Like, yeah, I think that's right. The problem that we're having is that I'm trying to keep these on a 45-degree angle, but this thing curves at a different angle than 45. So we're going to have to do some tricky stuff in hooking this whole deal up. But I think it can be good. I think we can come up with some good stuff. So this one comes all the way down. Up. Boom, boom. But yeah, just say, hey, you know what? I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to sit around the house. I ain't going to waste my life away. Listen, there's good things out in the world. There's something my dad always told me, and this is applicable to everyone. Everyone. Because people like personalities. People like getting to know people. And what he always said was, I'm talking in past tense. The reason why is because I don't get to talk to him much because I'm working all the time. But what he would say is, the more people that get to know you, the better. And just what he means by that, I think, is that the more people that get to know you, the more connections that you make in life, the more success that you could potentially have, you know? Okay. I'm doing crazy things that I'm very scared about. I think I'm doing this all wrong. Who knows? This is gonna have to be an off-camera deal, because I'm scared. Scared to death. I think I'm building on the wrong angle here. And boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Oh, and my man Miguel, my friend Miguel, if you are watching, you had sent me some files. I tried downloading them when you were logged off, but I think I kind of did what you were saying. You said kind of emulate that entrance there, up there, and I did. And you know what's going to happen? Somebody's going to say, all I could think of when I saw B-Dub's latest build, and it's going to be a bucktooth monster. Or it almost looks like generic B. I don't know. Oh, it's crazy. That was not intentional. This is generic B castle. But yeah, that's a decent shape. That's decent. And then now we can dress this up and change the what it is, you know, the material and all that, and be cool and happy with it. So I feel like last episode, pardon me, last episode I may have said we're going to jump away from the castle a little bit and work on something else. There's a little bit of side work I have to do here. Like, I don't want to just leave this unfinished. I want to do some work on this bridge here. The next step would be seeing what it connects to. I also have to finish off that tower, bring those down, clean this tower up, or actually do the opposite, rough it up, dirty it up. And then I'll probably do that off camera, because you guys have kind of seen it before. And then probably work on some stuff up in the town here. Some road planning, and probably get into building a house or two. Away from this style, but kind of in that style. Know what I mean? I would really love to have quartz, and I think I might ditch the Optifine. We only used it like once or twice this episode anyway, so I might ditch the Optifine for a while to get the quartz. I might mess with it in creative, but I'm wondering what quartz block would look like in place of this. I do like sandstone in this spot instead of wool. I think it does look good, but I'm going to test in a creative how quartz looks. If it looks amazing, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go to the nether, grab some quartz. But anyway, this puppy's coming along. I mean, this is pretty cray-cray, isn't it? It seems pretty crazy. I love getting it where it's just a little bit foggy, you know? Getting it a little bit in a fog. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Looking through the trees, you see this castle of craziness. Lots of different roofs, which I think are cool. I think I need to start finding a way to implement these guys several times. I think this roof right here, and this kind of tower, I'm going to make sure that I love it, but I think that tower will kind of go in certain spots, corners and whatnot, so we can have a unifying theme here and there. What I do like about this build is this looks like this is almost the church or the cathedral of the castle. So I like that. I like that big open window shape up there. And it's massive, and we haven't really figured out how to tie it into everything. I might bring it all the way down to the ground now, because it just looks a little crazy. But we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I want to thank you guys again so much for all the support that you give. You guys on this series, some of you have been watching from episode 1, season 1, you know? So guys, super so much thanks to you, and just appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. All the support you give with the likes and just the nice comments and whatnot helps me more than you know. Promise you. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you next episode.